Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Ah, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a tiger in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two fire hounds and a tiger in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me three Arctic foxes, two fire hounds, and a tiger in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me four Chinese dragons. Hmm? Merry Christmas to all of you. Merry Christmas. Ah, I have been waiting so long. All year, actually. Ah, you wait all year for something but this. How are we doing, my friends? How are we doing? Merry Christmas. And soon to be a Happy New Year. Huh. That is coming around the corner faster than we think. Ah, 2 days, 3 days. But who's counting before Christmas? How uh we all ready? We all ready for this? We all ready for the spirit of the season? Are you all in the spirit of the season already? Excellent, excellent. Everybody's doing good. All three of you are on right away. I love it. We are the four amigos, the four musketeers, if you will. Ah, it is good to see you guys. It's good to be back on this beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I'm not just saying that either. Beautiful Monday night. Uh, it was 60 degrees today. It was so nice out. It's one of those things like I want it to snow, I want it to be cold for Christmas because, it's December. But you can't beat 60 degrees, no wind, uh, beautiful sunset tonight. Yeah, it was too perfect, too perfect. Ah, that's right, the Four Musketeers. I must ask, which Musketeers do you think we all are? I kind of see myself as Athos. I mean, one of you has to be Porthos, the bigger one, and one of you has got to be D'Artagnan. I could be D'Artagnan, but I kind of started this, so I feel like I should be Athos. Oh yeah, no, this week's been good. This week's been good. Uh, some crazy stuff, but you know, what else is new? Yeah, I this week is gonna be a lot of fun. Um, I'm getting ready for the Olympics. I know what you're all thinking. Dude, it's Christmas. It's not time for the Olympics yet. True. However, my family on Friday is doing the Christmas Olympics. So my 14-year-old nephew and I have been putting our heads together. He's been pretty busy, so it's mostly been me. But we are planning the Christmas Olympics which is going to be guessing games, a dartboard, horseshoes, all this other fun stuff that we're going to do with all 20 kids. So, yeah. That's kind of a thing lately. Oh dear. No. Yeah, so the Olympics, it depends on what you're into. Okay. There's the Summer Olympics and the Winter Olympics are coming up in 2 months. So if you like skiing, or if you like swimming, or if you like ice skating, or if you like running, anything like that, there's a lot more to the Olympics than just those. But those are my favorites. I love watching snowboarding and skiing and all that good stuff. Piojito, if I said that correctly. How's it going? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-dragon open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-gorilla open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one raccoon open sleigh. If I get 4 more raccoons, I could have enough raccoons to pull the sleigh. I'm just saying. We could have raccoons instead of reindeer. Yes. Oh, finally got the package today. Yes, got the package today. Came home from getting stuff for the weekend for our Christmas gathering, and the delivery guy pulled up right behind us. So, finally, yes. I cannot wait. Unless you have seen the short, the short that I did. I still can't wait to show them off live, here. We've got 12 new figures. Actually, that's not true. We have 13. We have 13. 12 came today. One big one came a couple days ago. Oh. This big guy, the Diplodocus long-necked dinosaur. Yes, with the crazy long skinny tail. The Diplodocus was said to be the longest dinosaur to have ever lived. Growing to be about 80 feet long. Height, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Don't worry, Wheels, I will totally wait for you. Okay, guys, now I think we should do all this crazy stuff. Yeah, it's not the most well-known dinosaur, but I mean, unless you ask anybody around here, like any of my friends or certain family members, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Diplodocus, yeah, I know all about that." But yeah, the Diplodocus, much like the Brontosaurus or the Brachiosaurus, was a leaf eater and much bigger than a Brachiosaur. So I believe if you've seen The Land Before Time, that brought back memories. I believe Littlefoot, the main character, was a Brachiosaurus. So the Diplodocus, much bigger. Yes, I saw this on Amazon from Papo, Papo, and got super excited because it was on a super amazing deal. Like, yep, it's coming home. It's coming home. So my dinosaur area got quite a bit fuller with that big guy. It's the giraffes of dinosaurs. It's true. It's true. Yes. Let's see here. This guy and the Diplodocus. Just a little bigger. Just a little bit. He's trying to reach up to him, but it's not really working. He's got to jump to get up to him. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful figure. Let's see if you can see the detail. Absolutely amazing detail that Papo does for its dinosaurs. And let me tell you, I can't even imagine how hard it is to get a tail that skinny out of, plastic and make it look absolutely perfect. I mean, that is skinny. That is some amazing craftsmanship right there. So, and I've never seen a dinosaur standing on its hind legs before. Not like this. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's tilt the camera a little bit. There we go. Yes, please do. Please do. We're at 1,054. I'm at a record today. I'm at a record number of subscribers right now. So that's pretty amazing. 1,054. And here I was saying on Friday, I think it was, oh yeah, I should be at 1,050 by at least Christmas. Or not. How about a new goal of 1,060? How about 1,060? Come on. Like and subscribe. You are amazing. You, Connie, are amazing. Can I just say that? Like, I'm just gonna say that all night. 1,000. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. You are an amazing person. Everybody is amazing, but right now, you. Thank you for that. 1,055. Booyah. Yeah, if you guys like animals, if you love dinosaurs, if you love dragons, unicorns, I mean, you name it. We now have, this is one of the newest ones that came today. This is one of the new ones. My first ever musk ox. One of the more misunderstood. Because I don't hear a lot of people talk about musk oxes very often. And they're big. My goodness, are these things huge. That coat, probably, honestly, the coat, their fur, probably makes them look a lot bigger than they actually are. But those horns. Toy Many. Toy Many is where this came from. All one word, toy and then many. Oh yeah, now this is one of several mascots, yep. I love musk oxes. I love all animals, as I always say, because it's true. But I just gotta show off the detail. The detail on the fur. Hopefully you can see it. And then the detail on the horns. Get clear. Come on. Come on. Maybe not. I saw a trophy head. They are, yeah. That's the thing. Like, you look at them and you're thinking, okay, that's a big animal. But then you see the head of one on a trophy. Good grief! Just their head alone is ginormous. They are absolutely humongous. All my dragons? Woo! All right. Before I show off any dragons, how many do you think I have? How many? Can you guess how many dragons I have? There's a lot. I'll tell you. I'll give you that hint. There's a lot of dragons in here. I do have one here. 57. Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess, but it's more. It's more. And just because it's almost Christmas, I should show this one off as well. Oh. 57's not a bad guess. I remember when I was at 57. I remember every toy I've ever bought, Mr. Potter. Nah, not around 50. It's more than that. I'll show this one off. This is the Arctic dragon, one of the few dragon figures that I have that does not have wings, but it can still breathe ice. This is from Safari. This is probably one of my absolute favorite dragons. Because they are gentle giants. Gentle giants. More than 60. Oh, well, that's a good reason to be quiet if your phone is dying. No problem, Isabella. No problem. So that's just one dragon. I still haven't named my cat. Did I know you had a cat? I feel like I should know that. What color is it? What color is it? I like going by colors. This is the two-headed bright dragon. One of the newest ones within the last month or so. Two beautiful heads, beautiful wings. A ginger tabby. Ooh. Ginger tabby. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I love coming up with names. Why is his eyes like that? Oh, because he's very kind. He's a very gentle giant. Oh, yes. Unless you're talking about this one. Those beautiful, beautiful greenish blue, bluish green eyes. The bright dragon. Gotta be able to see in the dark. And then we've got... Oh, this one. Whoop. Here we go. The red Chinese. The red Chinese dragon. Looks a lot like Mushu. Dragon. Not lizard. I don't do the tongue thing, okay? Three years old, a stray I got from a job I was at. Ooh. Okay, so it's a she. Okay, I was about to ask. A she. A ginger tabby. Well, the question is, how crazy do you want to get with names? Because being an author myself, I could come up with a whole bunch of crazy, fantastic names like you would hear from Lord of the Rings or something. Like Eowyn. Actually, Eowyn is not a bad idea. Eowyn. Eowyn is one of my favorite characters from Lord of the Rings. This is the Luck Dragon. I thought maybe cheese. There you go. It could be a certain kind of cheese, like Colby or Parmesan or let's see here. Trying to think of all the different cheeses. Mozzarella. It could be a certain kind of cheese. Cheddar. That's not a bad one. Yeah, Luck Dragons smile a lot. Luck Dragons smile a lot. Little sparkling white teeth there. Beautiful. He cleans his teeth every single day. Every single day I walk in here, this dragon is brushing his teeth. I'm telling you, it's insane. It's crazy. He's so happy to bring our luck into the world, yes? Hey, MR. How's it going? Just showing off some dragons. There are over 80 dragons in here. There's over 80 dragons. There's about 84, 85 altogether. It's pretty crazy. I could try to count them all right now. I mean, there's 4 over there, 2 up there, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 dragons just. Oh, wait, no. 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. There's 18 dragons over there. So that's just a few. Most of the dragons are actually right here, right next to me. I got quite a few over here. A bunch on this entire shelf. So, lots and lots of dragons. And lots of dinosaurs as well, if you love dinosaurs. Let's see. This is a dragon that I got from a friend for my birthday a couple of years ago. She said, yeah, I was just walking around Walmart and saw it. I was like, what? You found this at Walmart? Could never find a figure this good at Walmart. Never had that kind of luck. Alright, Wheels and Isabella, did you guys just call each other and say, okay, we're gonna come back at the exact same time. Ready, go. Because that was perfect. You guys must be psychic. How come you guys could have superpowers? Come on. I mean, I have a superpower too. I can bring characters to life, but I am so excited for Christmas. I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am because there are so many new figures coming. Like so many. You thought today. You think today there was a lot of figures? Oh boy. I mean, yeah, be ready. Get ready. There's a lot of fun. A lot of fun figures coming very shortly. So I am very excited. And Christmas Day, I'm actually leaving to go see the family for maybe 4 days, which is quite possibly the longest that I've ever seen them during Christmas, at once. Yeah. Since we were kids, anyway. We haven't been kids in a long time. All right. And what's crazy is, I say this every time, and I'm always prepared to run out of room completely. I've still got room. I'm still going to have room. There's a spot right there. There's a spot over. There's actually a nice big spot on that shelf over there. So I've still got room. It's amazing. But yes, as of Christmas, I will be over 1,000 figures. Put that to perspective. As I always say, this right here that you're seeing, this is just a tip of the iceberg. 1,000 figures are coming. Whew, over 1,000. All right. Let's show off some brand new ones that came today. My first ever beluga whale. Looks absolutely adorable. I love beluga whales. If you've seen Finding Dory, you know what this is. You know what this guy's from. Yes, the beluga! The beluga's here! I have been so stinking excited for this gun. Do I have Santa's sleigh yet? Actually, I just finished building one in Legos. I just finished building a Lego one yesterday. For the first time. Excuse me. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'll try to show that off when it's completely done because I'm still putting the reindeer on it, still connecting that. But yeah, the sleigh is done. Sleigh is done. I just got to get the bag of toys together. So it should be completely done by Wednesday. I hope. But here's another new one. Another killer whale. This is my third one? Yeah, this is my third killer whale. This is all from Toy Many. This is all from the same group that the musk ox came from. I love killer whales. They are such incredible animals. My goodness. Yeah, I love killer whales. And Toy Many, for how new they are, to the whole animal toy world, as you can tell, they are doing some incredible job here. I mean, sure, there's not a whole lot of detail on a killer whale. They're mostly black and then white on the bottom. So, I mean, the fin, that shark fin up there looks perfect. The color, the spots. Yeah. And Toy Many's only been around for 5 years now. Yeah, going maybe even 6. So, not incredibly long considering Schleik's been around for 90 years. Safari's been around for over 40. But yeah, Toy Many. Check them out. Amazon or toymany.com. I think they're having 20 or 30% off right now on the website. So, just for the fun of it, here's Mr. Fox. Hello. Hello, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, my friends. It is absolutely wonderful to have you all here today. Oh, sorry, you are probably looking really, really close at me. How about even closer? Closer! Hello. Okay. Alright. Who wants to see really the crown? Okay, the muskox is what I've been most excited for. Alpacas. I finally have alpacas. Yes. I, Creature Keeper, have come into possession of 8 alpacas. It's an entire family, 4 grown ones and 4 babies. So, do Don't we never get pebble, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. All right, here we are. A little baby alpaca. A little baby. Christmas crackers during Christmas dinner. We do crackers. But I have a feeling you're talking about a very special kind of cracker. Baby alpaca. Look at the detail. Oh my goodness. Just perfect. Just perfect. No. Oh, I see. No, we haven't done that. Okay. That's not a bad idea, actually. That would be fun. That would be fun, actually. Huh. No, I have not. I don't think we've done that before. I might have to look into this, especially for next year. I think we've all got so many plans already. They might be. I'll tell you, there's so many traditions out there for Christmas that we've not done as my family. And I keep hearing about all these traditions. I'm like, oh my goodness, we are missing out. All right, here is a grown alpaca. Just one of several. There's white alpacas and then there's brown. All shops sell. Huh. I'll have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Interesting indeed. Huh. Christmas crackers. Oh. And they also have a paper hat set. Oh, that's cool. And everyone puts them on. Oh, I see. Okay. I have heard of that. I think I'm thinking of something else entirely. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Huh. Christmas crackers. Yeah, I'll look that up. As always, thank you for putting that on my radar. You are good at that, Wheels. You put so many things on my radar that I'm like, I've never heard of that. And I'm 35. I should know things. Oh yeah, for sure. I might actually laugh if one of my sisters brings something like that on Friday when we're all actually together. She's gonna be like, "Oh, hey, you guys want to do Christmas crackers?" And I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry, what now?" Wait, that's what? Psychic, I tell you. My mom puts a couple of lottery scratch cards at each place. That's cool. Oh, you guys do the lottery there too? Like I say, I've never been to England, so there's a lot that I don't know, even though I'm a history nerd. Okay, if you win $1 million, go buy that castle. Get me a plane ticket. I'll come over. We'll fix up that castle. We'll get the English government on this. Stray Kids. I've heard of them. Never. I don't think I've ever heard anything by them. But yeah, I've heard of it. But that's so cool. Lottery scratch cards at each place at the dinner table too. My mom, every Christmas, man, ever since I was born, she always puts a white tablecloth on the breakfast table on Christmas morning, and then she puts little boxes or bags of cereal all around the table, and then each of my sisters and I and my dad could pick, which ones we wanted. And or then she would also put like a board game, wrap it up, or wrap up a DVD or something like that. Just as if Santa, all this was actually from Santa, right? And so that's what we spent Christmas morning doing until like 10 or so. Then we start opening presents. It was. Yeah, totally. Yeah. I'm a Santa believer. Come on. I am a oh my goodness. So, as you all know, there is a Christmas video coming on Wednesday. Well, I'm gonna make it Wednesday, but it's going to arrive Christmas morning, and it is going to be so cool, so cool. So you're gonna see just how big of a Christmas nerd I am. Anything is possible. Oh my goodness. My favorite reindeer is Comet, and Vixen. I used to write letters to Santa when I was younger, telling him that my favorite reindeer was Comet. All the matching tablecloth napkins, plates, crackers, white with holly decorations on. There you go. Woo! I like that. Matching sets of everything. That's not a bad thing. That's awesome. That is awesome. Ugh. Is today really Monday already? Whew. I tell you that the weekend went very fast. It went very fast. So much happened. It was a busy weekend. That is really cool. Oh, do you open gifts and what? It really depends. It really depends on the year. I wake up at 8 or 8:30 every Christmas morning because I'm still a kid at heart. And my mom's probably just getting done, wrapping everything. And she's like, whoa, 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 you can't come in here. You can't come in here. I'm like, okay, fine. But my dad usually sleeps until like 10 or 11, so we might not open presents till 10:30 in the morning, but we usually try to do it in the morning. I think in the past we've done it in the late afternoon, right before we go over to my grandparents, which that was a long time ago when we did that, because both my grandparents are gone now. So, yeah, but we're gonna have to do it in the morning this year because we're leaving to go out west, to central Nebraska for 3 or 4 days with the entire family. So there'd be all 35 of us. Still gives us stockings. Oh yeah, no, we still do stockings too. Oh yeah, yep. Both my parents have stockings. I have one. Oh yeah. I'm one of those guys I'm one of those kids. What am I saying? Like, if someone told me, okay, we're not going to do stockings this year, I'm like, well, okay, then we're not doing Christmas at all. We're not doing Christmas this year if we're not doing stockings. We're going to open, actually, this year, we're opening quite a few Wednesday night, Christmas Eve. And then I think we're going to open like 1 or 2 Christmas morning. Because Christmas Day morning is going to be us packing and trying to get out of here probably after 2 or 3. There you go. Yeah, no, that's my dogs have. Yes, lucky dog, lucky dogs, typical. I mean, what am I saying? I'm sure all of my dogs would be very happy to get presents too. My problem is there's 50 dogs up there, so that's not going to be easy. You ever try to buy presents for 50 dogs? Yeah. I don't have a wallet for that anymore. uh, I love Christmas traditions. Like, I bring up all the Christmas games. Every year I bring up all the Christmas movies. The Santa Claus, Rise of the Guardians, Home Alone, Elf, Polar Express. All the great ones. Um, what do you do on Christmas Day in between? Yeah, yeah. Watch movies, listen to Christmas music, play with whatever toys, games, or whatever we get. Um, we might, you know, if it was a regular Christmas day this year, we would probably sleep for like an hour or two. Um, I usually have Brie by the Sea. Usually comes over during Christmas, especially last year. Um, and we just played games because we got so many games for Christmas last year. We just played all of them. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I think we did watch a couple Christmas movies. I forget which ones, but I always try to watch Polar Express every year. Haven't gotten to watch that one yet, but I did just watch my ultimate favorite Christmas movie last night, which is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. That will forever be one of my absolute favorites, if not my most favorite. Oh, there you go. That is one I have not seen yet, but excuse me. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's not good. So, I mean, it's a Christmas movie. Not like Die Hard. Not a Christmas movie, people. It's not a Christmas movie. It has a Christmas scene and then a whole bunch of killings of terrorists. Yeah, no, that is one that I would like to see. I'm one of those weird people that really loves the new Grinch from 2018. I love the original from the 60s. I was waiting for that. uh, oh, dude. I think that's why I'm so excited to have so many nieces and nephews that are, so much younger than me now. And I get to be around them. I get to be around them a lot and see them grow up. So I I mean, yeah, my parents are getting older, they're going to be in their 70s soon. But at the same time, I've got all these nieces and nephews that are keeping me going. So, uh, yeah. I saw it at the movie theater last year. Got it for if you. I think I did hear about that. Yeah, I've heard about that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I love the new Grinch. Like I wasn't a huge fan of the live action Grinch. I know everybody's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, what now?" But I'm a sucker for cartoons. I am an absolute sucker for cartoons. Dad died 3 years ago. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a great day to have a birthday. Oh my goodness, that's like that's like the ultimate birthday. Like, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine having a birthday on December 25th. Like, that'd be so cool. I love that my birthday is in the winter, but I mean that's pretty stinking awesome to have a birthday on that day. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. um, are you serious? Oh, that's cool. What? Let me guess. Let me guess. Did your dad's name start with a J? Because if it did, I'm going to start wondering. I'm going to have a questions. Oh man, how many times have I accidentally done that? Hey, we're good. I was gonna say if his name starts with a J, I'm like, you say what now? His mother's name was Mary. All right. I think Wheels has a very famous family right now. I mean, you already do. I mean, come on. Mother's name was Mary, and she gave birth to us on December 25th. I mean, what's more amazing than that? Seriously. Yeah. So on next week, oh my goodness. Okay, all these last 2 days, I keep saying, "All right, next week on Christmas." I'm like, "Wait, Christmas is this week." I've been doing that for the last 2 days because I'm not totally used to the fact that Christmas is 3 days away. I'm so excited, but at the same time, so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a spoiler, just a little one, as to what is coming this week for Christmas. It's true. Oh my goodness, yes. I mean, December 24th. We're opening presents December 24th. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so yeah, Christmas is just 2 days away. Yeah, you're right. Actually, from this very moment, Christmas is 2 days away for us. So, all right. So, yeah, fair, yeah. I mean, Christmas Eve. That's true. It's true. All the elves are going crazy at Santa's workshop. Like, oh my goodness, tomorrow's the day. We've got all this pile of stuff to do. Don't be a cotton-headed ninny, Muggins. You're not a cotton-headed ninny, Muggins, buddy. You're special. Oh, thanks. Love that movie. All right. Same here. Yes. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of opening presents on December 24th, and then you wake up Christmas morning, and maybe there's one or two from Santa. We don't have a fireplace. We don't have a chimney. So, honestly, I have absolutely no idea how he's going to get in here. I don't know. Maybe he'll just materialize into the attic and then come down the attic door. They pretty much celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve and do nothing. I have heard that. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. That's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah, I forgot about that. I knew that, but I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. Denmark. That would be a shock to the system if I ever moved to Denmark. Like, all right, everybody, we're gonna open things on December 23rd. No, it's December 25th. Well, you're not in America anymore, Sonny. Good point. Let's see here. Do I know what special thing they do in Japan? Do they eat sushi? Of course they eat sushi. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Not entirely sure. Oh, okay. They make the sushi, and then at Christmas morning they eat the sushi. Please tell me that they eat the sushi, and then they make the sushi, and then they put the sushi in the wrap. Really? Huh. KFC is so big they have to... Wow. Okay, that's good to know if I ever move to Japan. Which is probably not going to happen. But if I ever did, that is good to know. KFC. Huh. So you're telling me. Oh, hey there, Zayden. Zayden, how are you doing, my friend? We are talking Christmas and creatures, because and they give them a gift. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Yes, good to hear you're doing well, Zayden. Merry Christmas to you, my friend, and soon to be a Happy New Year. Huh. Oh, not yet, mate. Not yet. Once you've been here for a while. But I will say this: it's weird that a American company, is now a tradition in Japan. I find that very interesting. I found that very interesting, especially on Christmas. Like, I have to wonder what Japan or Japanese did before KFC. I have to wonder that. That's very true. That is very true. Yeah, I wonder what they did before KFC. I'll have to investigate that later. Huh. Yeah, what did they do before? Because, I mean, if you've got KFC, I mean, that's like, talk about American food. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Aiden. Yeah. I'm actually, yeah, there you go. I would love to know that. Yeah, soon. Be ready, Zayden. I've got over 1,000 figures in here come Christmas. I am super stoked. Dragons, gorillas, dinosaurs, lions up the wazoo. That literally, I have a zoo of lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, and even unicorns. Buffalo, pigs. If you like pigs, I'm your guy. If you like pigs, and if you like llamas, if you like the alpaca, I got a lot of the alpaca. Okay. Wait, are you serious? Oh, good grief. You're being serious right now. You really do? Interesting. What stage are you at, if I may ask? Oof. Oh. Eesh. Okay. Well, mate, it's quite possible. We shall see. It's quite possible, mate. They had a luxury Western food and then turkey or chicken. It's hard to get. You know what? I'm all about things like this. Come on now. I understand, mate. I totally get it. Totally get it. We've got four. We have 4 moderators. Well, 5 if you want to include me. I should be a moderator. I mean, come on now. I am the creature keeper. This is my channel, so there you go. But I'm live every Monday and every Friday, except for this Friday, because I will be gone for Christmas for 4 days, possibly. Um, you got a favorite animal, Zayden? Got a favorite animal? Could be real, could be fantasy, could be a dinosaur, whatever. I've got I have so many animals in here. Oh my goodness. So many different kinds. This is practically there's 3 things that this room is. 1, it's a maze. it is a very tiny maze, but it's a maze. 2, it's a museum. Right? It's a museum. 3, it's a zoo. Dragons. Good. I'm glad you said so because I have a lot. I have me a lot of dragons here. Yes. I've got 2-headed dragons. I've got 1-headed dragons. I've got 3-headed dragons. I don't have any 4-headed dragons yet. I have a Hydra that has 5 heads, but that's not really a dragon. Hydras are not really dragons. Sorry to burst anybody's bubbles. They have scales, yes. But they don't have to breathe the fire. They do not have wings. Granted, not all dragons have wings. But I mean, you look at the Chinese dragons, which are one of the coolest dragons around. The Chinese dragons, they don't have wings. They fly with magic. Just saying. Let me see. More dragons. More and more. And the more dragons. Oh, I love fishing. Yeah, my dad took me fishing for the first time when I was like, good grief, 5 or 6? That was a long time ago. That was like 30 years ago. I do love fishing though. Yeah. I went up to northern Minnesota back when I was like, good grief. Oh yeah, no, I love catching bass. I love eating bass. I'm glad I don't have a bass in here that heard that. But I went up to northern Minnesota probably 25 years ago on a fishing trip, and I was 10, and I caught a northern pike that was about, let's see here, about that big, that long. That thing was quite large. It might have been longer, but I can't get my arm farther. 10-pounder. There you go. Woo! Man, I wish I had that kind of luck. Like, I used to have pretty good luck at catching a lot of fish, but man, the last few years of trying it, it did not go well. I mean, I think I caught 1, and that was in the moss too. That was in very, very dirty water, and I still caught a big fish. The biggest thing I've ever caught when I went fishing was a snapping turtle. Okay, put that to perspective. I was probably 14 or 15, and my dad and I went to a lake. I throw my line in, and it gets stuck. So I'm like, oh, great. It's probably on some seaweed. I'm trying to reel it in, and all of a sudden, this huge snapping turtle comes lumbering up the lake floor. Just comes lumbering up the lake floor with my line in his mouth. And my dad and I just looked at each other like, oh snap. This thing was a full grown snapping turtle. I'm like, I didn't know we had those here. Oh my goodness. That was kind of insane. I did not know that was here. I was 15 and I caught a frog and it was jumping into. Oh wow. That's a strong frog. That's a strong frog. Man, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing there. Wow. A frog. Huh. You must have had something on there that he really wanted. Because I don't think I've ever heard of anybody catching a frog like that, and then having your fishing pole get taken away by a frog. Frogs are so small. It must have been a mutated frog. Oh, you're Mushduck. Oh, good to see you again. He went from a little too mush to bossy. Yeah, all right, got it. He went from just too much duck to a little bossy. All right, fair enough. That is good to see you again. Oh yeah, being a moderator's fun. I have never been a moderator on any channel except for my own, so there you go. Good to see you too. Hey, you can see me. That's the important thing, right? I can't see you. I can see your name. No, good grief. Dude, I'm gonna come out and say this right now. Make it after Christmas, mate. You got this. Don't, how do I say this? Now is not the time to be scared. Because I understand. I've known a lot of people, that had cancer. I totally get it. Yeah. Yep, just stay strong. This is not the time to be scared. Not the time. Yep. You make it after Christmas, dude. One more Christmas. There you go. One more. I wish I could say more. I mean, there's so much that I could, but yeah. Just stay strong. Keep breathing. Just know you are in good hands. You're in good hands. You'll be right back. All right, no worries. Yeah, you got this, Zayden. You have so got this right now. But here's another dragon. One of my favorites. The cloud dragon. Super cool. You can see that his wings are actually see-through. So you can see my finger. His feet are also translucent, which is pretty awesome. Just pretty awesome. Love this dragon. Oh, yes. He's a big one. He's a big boy. He's a mighty dragon. Can disappear into the clouds. Make himself look like he is a cloud. The shape of a dragon. Yeah, so the Christmas video that's coming for Christmas morning is going to be in front of my Christmas tree. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. It's going to be in front of the Christmas tree. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. So, there you go. Hey, love the good life, man. Love the good life, no matter how long you're on this earth. You know, I'm going to tell you guys something. I was born a miracle baby. So, I was born a miracle baby. I actually should not be alive right now, but I am. So, I gotta give credit to the doctors, my family, God. I mean, come on. So live a good life, no matter how long you're on this earth. Christmas figures. Christmas figures. Well, here's the crazy thing. Nobody's made a Christmas creature. I know. I don't understand it either. Nobody has made a Christmas figure. The closest to Christmas here is a snow leopard. Oh yeah, we've got reindeer. Oh yeah, I got reindeer. I mean, there's snow leopards up north. Oh yeah, they like the cold too. They like the cold. We've got. I would love if somebody made like a Santa dragon, right? Or some kind of creature that was supposed to resemble Santa or an elf or I don't know, something about the North Pole. That would be pretty cool. Like a dragon that's the guardian of the North Pole. That would be cool. A robin? Yeah, no cussing. No cussing. It's all for kids. A robin. Yeah, that's true. Yep. I should. You know, I'm actually surprised. I go to the dollar stores all the time, and I've never seen a Santa hat. Like little miniature Santa hats. I've never seen one. I don't know why. They should make them though. They should make them. Let's see. But here's a reindeer. Here's a reindeer. You have a good one, Zayden. You have a good one. I am back. Bossy Barasar is back. Well, unfortunately, the Santa hat is buried. Like, literally buried in. Well, I mean, I'm wearing my Christmas sweater, right? I'm wearing my Christmas sweater. I've been wearing this all day because why not? Oh, yes. An absolutely beautiful specimen of a reindeer. I'm going to say that this is Dancer. Yeah, I'll say that this is Dancer. I know it's going to sound crazy, but I only have 3 reindeer. Because they're hard to find for some very odd reason. It's almost like it's Christmas and everybody wants a reindeer. I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is from Mojo. Mojo. Came out in 2019. And they are in Europe. Yes, Mojo is in Europe. Christmas creature tree with monkeys hanging out. There you go. That's a good idea. That would be fun. That would be fun. I'm beginning to think we should have brought up our bigger tree. We've got three different Christmas trees. We just went with the smaller one this year because it was not as much of a hassle to get it upstairs. But we only use artificial trees. Uh, we don't do real ones. I don't think we've ever done a real tree for a Christmas tree. Maybe before I was born, but I don't remember anything other than that. Let's see here. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything because there's a whole bunch of comments here. I'm going to speak for every one of us. Okay? Good point, mate. Good point. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to have fun every single day. Yeah? I'm trying to be on here as much as I can every single day. Trying to bring joy, happiness to kids and those who want to stay kids every single day. Get ready, EJ. For what? I didn't do it. Get ready for what? Oh boy. There's an asteroid about to hit my house. Volcano Dragon, can you go take care of an asteroid? Okay, thank you. I talk to my figures all the time. What you gonna do? Yeah, we are never promised tomorrow. It's a good point. Nothing yet. Oh boy. Nothing yet. Okay, be very be afraid, be very afraid. All right, Wheels, what you planning over there? You cooking something up? What you doing, my friend? Time for joy. That's right. Oh yeah, come on. Christmas is right around the corner. So is 2026, which is going to be an awesome year. I cannot guarantee it, but I guarantee it. Money back guarantee. You cannot give me the year back. No. That doesn't work that way. Oh goodness. Yeah, man, Christmas is 2 days away. For us anyway. There you go. Yep, no, I get it. There you go. Like I said, the doctor has actually said I wasn't gonna make it to 17, and here I am at 35. So there you go. I'm a miracle. We're all miracles. Come on, we are all miracles. Every single one of us. We're here on this earth today. Today. Amen to that. Amen to that. Happy birthday, Jesus. Yep. Turns another year older. 2,000 years. That's a long time. Man. Can you imagine being 2,000 years old? I'm just saying. 2,000 years. I don't even want to know what I would look like if I was 2,000 years old. I would not look like this. No, I would not look this handsome. Thank you very much. When 2,000 years old you reach, look as good. You might not. If you don't know what that's from, we got problems. When 900 years old you reach, look as good. You will not. I think I'm good. I don't really want to be 900 years old. Really. If I make it to 100 years old, I'll be happy. I'll be very, very happy. Let's see here. Here's another. Here's another reindeer. Now, tell me if anybody knows. Does anybody know what the other name for a reindeer is? Does anybody know what the other name for a reindeer is? There you go. Any thoughts? Oh, me? You're gonna have me frozen? Oh, goodness. Oh, well then. Yes. Just make sure that none of these turn into dust. I mean, if I'm frozen for 500 years or 200 years, make sure these figures stay intact, if you could, if you please. Yeah, any guesses on what the other name for a reindeer is? I mean, I'll be frozen for 200 years. That's fine. Maybe in 200 years we'll finally have flying cars or something. No, I figured at first I was like, true, Buck, yes. There's another one. Depends on what part of the world you live. Rudolph, the true. True, yes. Rudolph, yes. Good point. There's another name, then. Another name. Depends on what side of the world you live on. I don't know if many people know this. Used to be emo. At first, I thought you were saying you used to be Elmo. I was really confused for a second. Which part? Up north. Way up north. No, like Canada, like Alaska, northern Canada and Alaska. Just fell over. True. I love deer meat as much as the next person. I actually do, but not quite. I'll give you a hint. Starts with a C. You too, Zayden. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Live a good life every day. Starts with a C. The other name for a reindeer. Not V, C like cat. That's true though. Caribou. It's caribou. Reindeer and caribou are the same. Yep. Caribou and reindeer, they're the same animal. Just depends on what part of the world you live in. We call them reindeer, but up north, they're probably called caribou a little more than that. Pretty crazy, right? So if you ever see a caribou, or if you ever hear somebody say, "Hey, look, a caribou," always know that it's also a reindeer. That's pretty cool. There's your little animal lesson for the day. I've realized how much of a teacher I'm becoming doing this. I just call them Santa's pets. Good point. I just call them, you know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. Thank you. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names like Pinocchio. No, they never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games like Monopoly. Ugh, be quiet. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Yippee! Ugh. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. History! Ugh. Donner, I'm trying to sing here. I know it's part of the song. I'm sorry, what now? Part of the song. You know, Pinocchio, Monopoly. Yes, I know what those are. I know what Monopoly is. I know what Pinocchio is. That's not part of the song. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's not? Not that! Stop changing the subject. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down as not the history. I give up. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that version. We used to sing it all the time when we were kids, my sisters and I. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games like Monopoly. It was just a fun kind of play on words for that song. Always been a favorite. Do you have milk and cookies? All right, funny story about that. So, I went to the cookie gift exchange, right? I think I told you guys about that Friday night. I went to a cookie gift exchange, or giveaway, I should say, on Saturday. And there was probably 5, maybe 6,000 cookies. Okay, there was so many cookies. There were 7 different kinds, including ginger snap. Love it. And Oreo balls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was the thing. And my dad had told me, okay, make sure you bring a whole bunch of cookies. So, okay. So I brought home a bunch of different cookies. So, yes, we have cookies for Santa. Cookies aplenty. I hope he likes ginger snaps, and I hope he likes peanut butter. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of cookies downstairs. And there probably wouldn't be had I not gone to the giveaway and brought all those home. I think there's probably still several hundred left. Oh yeah. The only thing we don't have is the carrots for the reindeer. That is a problem. We'll make a substitute. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll make a substitute. Yeah, I think my dad also went to the store and got a giant bucket of like chocolate chip cookies, like bite size. So we've got cookies. We've got cookies. If Santa visits any of you and he's like, "There's not enough cookies here. Where's all my cookies?" Hey, go see Creature Keeper. He go see EJ. He's got a whole bunch of cookies. He's got cookies up the wazoo. Oh man. I really love Danish, cheese Danish. I also love cinnamon rolls. Um, I think we do like apple pie and maybe a cherry or blueberry pie. But two of my nephews actually work at a donut shop, and they bring just box loads of donuts for everybody, all different kinds. You name it. Glazed, powdered, fruit filled. There's so many. Hey, Zayden's back. Good to see you back, mate. Um, yeah, so those are probably my favorites, or at least the ones that we have. Yeah. Oh yes. Uh, I don't know what we're gonna do this year. I know we got cinnamon rolls for Christmas morning here, and cookies. Did I mention we have cookies? I don't think I mentioned that we have cookies. Not enough. We need more cookies. um, but yeah, I really don't know what we're gonna eat when we're all together Friday and Saturday. Um, I have learned to stay out of the kitchen because my sisters and my brother-in-laws are like the ultimate cooks. So, I mashed potatoes. We're definitely gonna have that because that's kind of a statement here. Um, I am not Australian. No, I can do a pretty good accent there. I can do Australian, mate. and I call so many people mate all the time just because I'm used to that. Um, and I grew up watching a lot of Australian shows, so I can speak in an Australian accent. Then turkey for lunch. That's right. I don't know if we're gonna do like a roast or a turkey or specialized chicken by one of my sisters. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. I've kind of left the cooking up to the chefs because I'm in charge of the activities for all the kids. So I'm doing a lot of activities with them this year. J. Oh wait. Oh, JT. Yeah. No, I actually know a guy named JT. Yeah. Knew him a long time ago. JT. Yeah. Have you ever felt like this? When strange things happen, are you going around the twist? Yes, every time I open a bottle of twist. Yes, I always feel that. Well, thank you very much, Zayden. Glad to be people's favorites. That's awesome. Glad to be people's favorites. As long as I can make y'all laugh and make you be like, dude, that's a really cool gorilla. That's a really cool dragon. Like, how did you get all those? Yeah. Oh, that was an Australian show. All right. I watched the Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin. Oh my goodness. Every day, like every chance I got, I watched Steve Irwin all the time. Oh my goodness. Oh no, you're still moderator. Yep, you're still moderator. You're not kicked out. Nope, you are still moderator. Oh my goodness. He like there are people that I have looked up to a lot in life, but the Crocodile Hunter was one of the ultimate um icons for me as a kid. Like he made me fall in love with crocodiles and alligators and snakes. Like he literally did. I I mean, I've always loved crocodiles, but he just made me fall in love with them even more. So I yeah, when I found out that he was killed, man, I lost it. I think I burst into tears. Yeah, man, that was a long time ago. Uh, but it's great that his son and his daughter, and his wife for that matter, are keeping his memory alive by still doing what he loved. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, yes. His son is absolutely like him. Absolutely. That is a kid that I would absolutely love to meet. Like, I mean, I would love if Steve Irwin's son came in here. I really would. I think he would be gobsmacked. I really do. Uh, yeah, dragons. Oh yeah, I got so many dragons. Let's show this one. The green Chinese dragon. Yes, yes. Lion? I don't know if I know anybody with that name. That's a cool name, then. I know somebody named Azariah. Azariah is such a cool name. If I ever have a daughter, I am naming her Azariah. That's just a done deal. That's one of my favorite names. Yeah, this guy is from Safari Ltd. Absolutely one of the best figures of dragons that they've made, in my opinion. But yeah, what is his name? Steve Irwin's son. I keep wanting to say Steve. It's Steve Irwin's son. Oh my goodness. Can't think of his name. Somebody help me out here. John Thomas? Oh, that's a cool name. I know a lot of Jonathans. A lot of Jonathans. And even more Johns. John Thomas. John Thomas. No, that's cool. Robert, thank you. Oh my goodness. Ugh, my brain. I was like, yeah, his son's name is Steve. No, that's the dad. I couldn't think of it. Oh, okay, John Thomas. Well, there you go. Now I do. Now I know somebody with that name. It's a cool name. It's a cool name. We're gonna remember that, John Thomas. Yes, Robert Irwin, and don't tell me his sister. Don't tell me his sister's name. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Starts with a B. And my brain is not working today. It is not working. Oh boy. I'm too excited for Christmas to think about things. I just had it. I just had her name. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Steve Irwin's daughter is. Yep, my brain is drawing an absolute blank right now. What is going on? Oh boy. But anyway, yeah, no, Steve Irwin was just absolutely one of the best. Yeah, his wife's name. Steve and. Is it Lisa? No, not Lisa. It wasn't Hannah. I feel like something like that, like Melinda or Steve and Donna? Is it Donna? No. Oh my goodness. It wasn't Rachel. I got all these names floating through my mind right now. I just had the daughter's name again. Oh my goodness. It's amazing how many names just float right by in my head. I'm like, there it is, and I lost it. Yep, I cannot think of his wife's name. That's terrible. Well, I can't say that I know somebody named Zayden John Thomas McLaughlin. However, I think I know of one. Terry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Terry. Terry Irwin and man, I just had the daughter's name again. Oh my goodness. It starts with a B. I know it does. Bindi. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Bindi. Like I had every B name floating through my head except that. Right, Bindi. I like seriously, if any of those three walked in here, I think their jaws would drop. Like I really do. I like I've got so many alligators and crocodiles over there, and I've got snakes like crazy, spiders. I think I think they'd be impressed. Like if I ever had a space for just the crocodiles, I would totally call it Steve's Corner. That's what I would call it. I would call it Steve's Corner. Because crocodiles and alligators. I mean, why not? Me? Yep. Steve Irwin. If you've ever heard of the Crocodile Hunter, great man. Great man. He loved animals just like I do. I mean, you just gotta look around. I mean, I've got dolphins, gorillas, monkeys, whales, crocodiles. The man loved animals. He absolutely loved animals. And unfortunately, about, goodness, was that 20 years already? Yeah, I think that was 20 years. He was killed by a stingray, which he has swam with stingrays a lot most of his life, but I don't remember what happened. I don't remember what happened, but he was killed by a stingray about 20 years ago, and he was one of my heroes. He made me fall in love with animals. Like he was the best. Great guy. Great guy. Now his son, his daughter, and his wife are still working at the same zoo in Australia, and he was Australian. So, uh, oh, it's me. Yeah. Crikey, mate. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Crikey, did you see the size of that crikey? It was huge. Man, it's been a long time since I've watched him. Ugh, I need to watch that. The Crocodile Hunter movie. I need to see that again. That's been a long time. I can't believe that was 20 years ago. Yeah, I feel old. Really, thanks for making me feel old, world. uh, that was almost half my life. Over half my lifetime ago. Crazy. Crikey, they just say the size of their croquet was huge. That's not perfect, but it's as good as you're gonna get. Like I can do a pretty good Australian accent, but there's there's just something about the Crocodile Hunter. He could do it so perfectly. Like there's no way I could ever copy him. No way. We were both born last century. Yeah, yeah, that sounds very old. Oh my goodness. Yeah, being born in the 1900s. Whoo. Yeah, I am old. uh, I would if I played Roblox. I don't play Roblox. So many people ask me if I do. um, my life is so busy. My life is so busy. I got this. This is a huge part of it. Um, I do play. Um, video games, but I've got so many that I play right now, and so many family things going on, especially right now. Um, there was a lady born in late 1800s, and yeah, my great grandma was born in 1901, and she passed in 2003. So my great grandma was almost 102. She was actually a week away from being 102. So yeah, no, I don't know if you know. Why am I blanking on names today? Sorry, my left ear just started ringing. Ugh, hate when that happens. Um, yeah, sorry, my left ear just started ringing. Ugh, couldn't hear anything for 30 seconds. um, but yeah, there's a lot of people that amaze me by how old they are. Like the things they have seen, the things they must have heard in the last century. Like, wow, I can't even imagine. That is full of tinsel. Yeah, there, get all that tinsel out. It's not just for decoration. uh, good eye, mate. How you doing? How you doing today, mate? Good eye, mate. Good eye. How you doing? It's probably as good as I'm gonna do, which was possibly almost perfect. Not to give myself a pat on the back. Can't all day, you okay? All right. See, I'm trying to think of a sentence here. I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna go to take a little fall. But if you know what I mean, I'll just got to get a little bit of a. Maybe I'll see the princess on the way. Maybe she'll invite me to the bar. No, not the bar. The bar. Oh no, you can't really say ah. But you know, it's not that easy. It's really not. An Indian. Whoo! An Indian accent. There's one little problem with that. I have not heard any Indian accents. I actually don't know what they sound like because I don't know anybody from India. Yes, I've actually never heard anybody talking an India accent. I know. I don't know anybody from India. It's crazy. That's one of the few places in this world that I don't know somebody from. I've got a little Scottish in here. Hey, you want to get a little Irish? Or I'll just come up and dance a little river dance. Getting a little Irish and a little bit of a southern USA accent. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I just heard our Alexa on the other side of the wall. Hey, how y'all doing? You doing good today? Yep. You got a little southern accent in you. Yeah, I'm doing good, y'all. Doing good. I just went to the old west, walked around town. Yep, doing well. Hey, y'all doing good? Hey, y'all having fun during Christmas? That's good. Hey, how you doing? I'll tip my hat to you. That's kind of the problem. Like my Scottish, my British, and my Australian accent, if somebody asks me, hey, can you do another type of accent? One of those three is gonna come out. Like that, I those are my best ones. So any other accent, those three are gonna come out. The two-headed dragon one more time. Yeah, of course. Why not? Why not? The bright dragon. Very bright. No darkness in this dragon whatsoever. Look at those eyes. Look at that detail, I tell ya. Detail on the body. It's pretty incredible, the detail of that. Hey, whatever I can do to make you feel better, mate. Whatever I can do. And I'll tell you this. I was born in America, right? But the more that I've done a British or Scottish accent, I feel like I'm talking in that more than I'm talking in normal American. So I'm probably gonna confuse so many people in the next 10 years. Like, oh, I thought you were born in America. Yeah, I was, but it's all just we'll talk like this more than anything else. Oh, my best. Okay, here we go. Gotta feel the deep. Gotta feel the deep. The deep voice. I sang bass in choir for 8 years, so here you go. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Have you been good this year? What would you like for Christmas, young one? Well, we'll see what we can do about that. My elves are very, very busy at the moment, but I think we can put that on the list. You're on a nice list for life, my friend. I have one of the deeper voices, so I have a very deep voice right now. Very deep. Dude, if I just help you beat cancer, my day is made. My day is absolutely made. Anytime you walk in here, you're having a bad day. Can I do crops? What kind of crops are talking here? There's a few different kinds. What kind of crops? Like cropping a picture, I do that all the time. I kind of have to. Oh, wheat. Oh, those kind of crops. We don't do wheat. I unfortunately don't live on a farm. That would be really cool though. But we do grow tomatoes. We do grow onions and peas and beans. A lot of flowers. My best wheat accent. I have no idea what a wheat accent sounds like. I'm gonna go out into the field. We're going to get a little bit of the wheat. Yes, the wheat is growing very nicely this year. I have absolutely no idea if that was right. I don't know what a wheat accent sounds like. I cannot sound like bread, unfortunately. I have no idea how to sound like a plant. I could probably make something up. I mean, that's easy. Hey, can you help me down here? Yeah, I'm just a little wheat. I need some help to grow. Do you have a little more water? It's more like swish in the wind. Husband the singer. I've never heard of him. Don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who Husband is. I might have to look that up so I can know what it sounds like, but I don't know who that is. Oh, a little swish. Little swish and flick. Swish. Whoa, did you see that bucket? It was swish right down the center. There you go. Unless we're talking about Swedish. Oh boy, I'm definitely going to have to hear a Swedish. That depends. That depends if I know the song. I know a lot of songs, but don't know all of them. Schurchheim? I don't know. Never heard of it. Oh my goodness, Patsy Clank. Wow. Man, I haven't heard that song in like 30 years. Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to that one again. That's been many, many years since I've heard that one. I don't remember any part of it. Let me tell you about a boy Jesus. Sounds like a good song. I mean, any song about Jesus is good. I will definitely have to look into that song. I'll look into both of them. Yeah. Let me tell you about my Jesus. Oh, let me tell you about my Jesus. Oh man, yeah, I know that one. Oh man, let me think. Man, it's been a long time. I'm getting confused with like two other songs that are like that. Um, yeah, I'm definitely have to look that one up because I think I have a book with a whole bunch of songs like that, so I'm definitely gonna look that one up. But yeah, there's two songs that I'm getting confused with right now. I'll definitely, yeah. I can't play it on my phone at the same time as this because I would have to turn off the, video or the live stream. And YouTube doesn't always like it when, we play songs at the same time as doing a live stream, so I try not to do that. But maybe in time. Maybe in time. Okay. There's a whole bunch of sirens going off outside. What else is new? It's a crazy world we live in. Thank you. Thank you. I do my best. I do my best to be the best. For you guys, because you are the best. And these creatures are the best. Oh my goodness. The companies are the best. And I have to say this real quick. Schleich, Safari, Mojo, Papo, Toy Many, if you guys are watching right now, thank you for all these. I gotta say it. Thank you for every single one of these figures that you guys have made. There's a lot that I don't have yet. There's a lot that I don't have. But soon. Soon. What Christmas? Try me. Yeah, try me, mate. I can do any song, just about any Christmas song. My favorite Christmas song is First Noel. The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields where they lay. In fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night. Beyond them heart. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. There you go. Yep, this is a sheepdog. I love sheepdogs. They're big, they're hairy, but they're very friendly too. Very friendly. And I got another one. This is one of my all-time favorite dogs. I love huskies. I'll forever love huskies. They are cute. Isabella, you're still here. I am absolutely in love with huskies. I will forever love huskies. Yes. Huskies are one of my favorite dogs. My sister used to have a giant Malamute husky that passed away last year, but just an absolute beautiful dog. Yeah, what was the Belgian? I was watching the International Dog Show during Thanksgiving, and it's the Belgian. Is it the sheepdog? The Belgian sheepdog, I think, won the best in show, like overall. Oh yeah, I love golden retrievers. Oh my goodness, golden retrievers. Let me tell you how much I love golden retrievers. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Oh, this one. Not knocking anybody over. Okay. All right. Here is the golden retriever puppy. Yes. Absolutely adorable. I love this dog. Let's see. This is from Mojo. This is Mojo. Okay. One of my golden retrievers is. There you go. Well, here's another one. Throw it. I toss it to you. You have two of them cuddling with you now. One is a puppy. Although, if you really want another big one, there you go. Dude. Oh, I love Clone Troopers. Yeah, one of these days I need to do another Star Wars week with all of my figures. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. Huge Star Wars nerd. Oh yes. And absolutely, any kind of golden retriever, I love them. Love them, love them. I have been chased by a golden retriever, but that was interesting. That was when I could run very fast. Oh yes, of course. Of course they have a fake gun. Makes sense. My two are working retrievers. I've had 3 show. Ooh, very good. Okay, okay. Show retrievers. Oh man, those are beautiful. Yeah, like I said, any kind of retriever just makes me happy to be around. Um, I love beagles. I love wolfhounds. Man, was it a Belgian? It was either Belgian sheepdog or Belgian wolfhound that won best in show. Just the most beautiful black dog I've ever seen. Like, yeah. Do I like hunting? Depends. Depends. I think I went hunting once. That was like 25 years ago. I do have a BB gun. Deer? Not really. I mean, I love eating deer. I love venison. I love deer meat. Um, but I'm not the like best at killing an animal. I mean, I will kill flies all day. I will kill spiders if I have to. If I have to. But yeah, killing a wild animal, I no. Yeah, I can't. Can't do it. Okay. Just had a little reconnecting there. It must be 9 o'clock. And it is 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Woo, you have an AR. Wow. That's pretty cool, mate. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun. I remember my uncle had a gun, a little pistol that was like that small, right? That small. And he asked me one time, "Hey, do you want to come shoot this?" And I was like, "That thing's so tiny, there can't be, I can't have that much power, right?" He said, "Okay, you're gonna want to put earmuffs on." I said, "Okay." So I put earmuffs on. I point the gun, and he said, "Okay, when you hear the click, it's gonna fire." I said, "Okay." So I point the gun at the target. I click it, and it does not fire. And I'm like, "Uh oh, it's not firing." I look back at my uncle. Thankfully, I still had the gun pointed this way. I looked back at my uncle. I said, "Hey, I think the gun's not oh, firing." My ears were ringing so much for like a half an hour. My uncle was like, "Oh yeah, I guess it does have that much power." I'm like, "Holy moly, what just happened?" Thankfully, and I think I still hit the target. I still hit the target. I was like, "Oh my goodness, really?" So that was intense, but kind of cool at the same time. Um, it is after 9. Oh my goodness. Well, the live stream is gonna end very soon, probably in the next couple minutes. Uh, Usually ends around 9, but man, that last hour just flew by. It really did, actually. That last hour went by really fast. Yeah, I usually try to go 7 to 9, just because I've got a lot of stuff, again, as usual, that I have to prepare for this weekend. So, yes. Yes, my Christmas special is coming out Christmas morning. So, cat meow. All right, let's try that again. Oh, the gun's not firing. Did it happen? Did your cat meow again? Yep, I won't be live Friday. I will be with all 35 members of my family for 3 or 4 days for Christmas. So, yep, won't be live Friday, but I'll be back Monday for sure. I might pop in very, very quickly Wednesday evening, Christmas Eve, to show off the new figures that I'm getting for Christmas. I wish I could. I wish I could. But my throat is also going too. So I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is getting kind of staticky. Yeah, I'll definitely pop in. Yeah, it'll be quick. It'll be very quick. Because I probably will be late. It'll probably be later, like 10 p.m. or something. So, now it's off. Hold on, I was getting a phone call. Too many eggnogs. Oh goodness. I hope you don't get run over by a reindeer, mate. Those are reserved for grandmas. Those are reserved for grandmas having too much eggnog and staggering out into the snow. We walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and as for me and Grandpa, it was me. It's an old song. It's an old song. Yep, that's an old song there, Isabella. That's an oldie. That's a classic too. It's a classic. But it's one of those songs that when you first hear it, you're like, "What in the world? Well, who made this? Who thought of these things?" But there you go. It's become kind of an absolute classic over the years. It is. It's a very funny song. It is a funny one. All right. Well, yeah, I gotta get going here. I wish I could be on for another hour, but my voice is going. Comes back alive down the chimney. Oh, so maybe she and Santa got married and she became Mrs. Claus, and boom, there you go. Genius. All right, guys. As always, it was a lot of fun hanging out with all of you. As always, just I hope you guys have a great week, a great Christmas. And again, I gotta thank all of you for being here throughout, the last 2.5 years since I started this thing. The collection has grown. It has absolutely grown. I think I was probably, maybe 100 figures or so when I first started this channel. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, Wheels, Zayden, Isabella, Relaxing Music if you're still on. Everybody else, all of you are amazing, and we're at 1,055 subscribers was the last I saw, so we'll see. Here we go, 1,060 by Christmas. That would be pretty awesome. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great one. Eat lots of good food. Have fun with your families. And stay safe. Stay well. So, and whatever you guys do, have fun out there. Love you guys. See you Monday. And drink lots of eggnog. That's right.